What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do some loose, voluminous, everyday curls with your hair. I do this hairstyle almost every single day and I have for a couple years now. It's my go-to, it lasts for days, it doesn't take very much product or very many tools, and it's just my go-to. I absolutely love it. So if you want to see how to go from this to this, just keep on watching. So I always start with freshly washed hair. This is actually my hair from last night. Usually I wash my hair at night, so I get it to the point where it's almost dry, just a little bit wet, and then I just go to sleep with it because I don't want to I want to keep my hair from being damaged. You can come down. I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm not trying to be loud. Sorry, that was super gross. Hello.
You have some voluminous hair. Oh my god.
Sorry, is that okay? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Sorry.
Husbands. Anyway, I think what I was saying was I washed my hair last night, so it's dry, it's fresh, it's clean. All I did last night was put a little bit of hair oil in the ends. You can do coconut oil, that's what I usually do. We actually got a gift of Orbe hair oil and it's so good, even though every time I use it, I just see $3 in my hands each pump. But coconut oil works just as well, so that's what I usually put in my hair, like in the ends right after I shower, but that's all I put in it. First step in what you guys are gonna do is take Okay, so first step is take a brush that is hopefully cleaner than mine, but definitely take a wet brush. These brushes, I don't know what I ever did without a wet brush. They're the best brush. I think everyone by now is using one, but if you haven't, seriously, just invest in one. I have two of the mini ones. I lost my big one and still haven't replaced it, but the mini ones work and they're only a couple dollars. So just brush through all your hair. And I've been getting so many questions lately about extensions. I know I need to make a video reviewing the tape-ins that I put in. So I'm gonna do that, but I don't have them in anymore. But I don't know if I wanna give a teaser right now. I really liked them, so I need to do a review even though I don't have them anymore. This is all my hair. I've been trying to just get my own hair really healthy and to the point that I no longer need extensions. So that's where I'm at. That's why I don't have them in anymore. This is all my own hair. So once you're done brushing, it depends on the day, but today I think that I'm gonna do a middle part. If you guys see me looking this way, it's because I have a mirror set up over here. Is that middle? Pretty close. Okay. Now, what you're gonna do, section your hair off. I just do 3 sections. So first, I do the underneath, like this. This is actually one of my shorter layers. I swear my hair, its layers are longer, like in the middle section. I don't know why. I think probably from extensions for years, this layer is a little sadder. I'm gonna take my Babyliss Pro 1.5 inch iron. I actually started using this after I went to Habit Salon in Arizona. This is all that they use, so you know it's the best one out there and it's not very expensive. All I'm gonna do is take about like 2-inch sections and I start at the top and I go down. That way, it's not heating the ends, and then I let the curl out. You're kind of just gonna have to do it yourself so that you can get the hang of it. it's easier to just, I'm more of a visual learner, so when I see someone do something, it's easier for me to just do it than have them explain it, if that makes sense. So doing this way, you can fit more hair on the iron, but also you're not damaging it as much because you're not holding the entire iron on the entire length of the hair. And then I kind of, when I'm pulling it out, at the end, I'll show you on this next piece, but I kind of pull it straight so the ends aren't super curly. This is just a tiny piece. If they're smaller pieces, I don't do the release, I just do it all in one. And notice how I let the curl kind of stay stiff. Like I don't brush it out or anything right away because I want it to cool while it's in that super tight curl. So I only, in this next layer, I only take like the very top of my hair. Cute. Also, I do all the curls away from my face. This side goes this way, this side goes this way, that way. I don't know. It just pulls everything out. It's really, I've just always done it that way, and that's the look I prefer. Sometimes with some of the curls, I'll just go all the way, just so that you get a little bit different texture between the different curls. You know what I mean? Just let it completely sit. If you leave out a piece like this size, you can barely see, I just wrap it around the barrel because I don't want it getting fried. They might look really tight right now. As much as you want to brush them out, don't do it. Don't do it. Just wait. And then just do the same thing again. I know some people do different things for their bangs, but mine just works when I curl them back like this. But I don't know, see how this one goes more up and this one's like, I will take just like this piece right here and bring it really up. almost like you'd have with like a hot roller, so that it just comes right up. See how that kind of brought it back a little more? I don't know, maybe it's just my head. So then you kind of look around, see if there's any straight pieces still. Looks pretty good. So now for the fun part. Now that all your hair is curled and looking major scrunch, what you're gonna do, at least this is what I do, and I don't have room to do it here right now, but you just flip your hair and like finger through it. And then while you're down there, take some hairspray, take your favorite hairspray. This is my favorite hairspray of all time, but it's expensive. So you don't have to do hairspray depending on your hair type. I don't really have to, but I do know if I want it to last for a few days, then using hairspray is the best option. So this is the Superfine Hairspray by Orbe. It's so good. Woo. There we go. Then what you're gonna do, I have been all about, I used to not want to put anything that would add shine to my hair because I thought it would weigh it down and make it look less voluminous. But recently I have started adding this Aveda smoothing hair lotion. Yep, smoothing fluid lotion just to the very ends. And it makes my hair look so healthy. I love adding this. I literally take that much, it's like half a dime amount, and I put it on my very, very end. It just adds such a nice shine to the hair. And then this is the last step. I take a good old fashioned pick. You gotta have one of these if you don't have this. And all I do is brush the hair up. This is like the key to having a voluminous hair. I have one of these in my purse, one in my bathroom, have one everywhere because, and then sometimes you get a little crazy and you can just brush it out. But you literally just add the slightest bit, especially these under layers. Jesse James Decker uses a pick too, so you know it's good. And there you have it. It's seriously so simple. This is what I do anytime I curl my hair. I just think it's so easy, and by now I could do it in my sleep. And if you do it for a couple years or months, or just keep trying every morning, it'll come super natural for you too. It's really easy. So I hope that you guys like this tutorial. I hope that it kind of gives you a few tips and tricks. I think a lot of it is just dependent on the type of hair that you have. I have some friends that their hair is way coarser than mine and it would hold way too tight of a curl if I did this. And I've got some friends that it probably wouldn't hold the curl for more than a couple hours. They just need different products than me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please like it and subscribe if you don't already. I make new videos all the time, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's @tayloralexa. I'd love to see you here more often. I love you guys. Have a good week. Bye.